we had this discussion last time also that when we look at these developments, what kind of impact it will have on newer companies, new technologies who want to build a company around the cool technology that they develop, and they will gauge whether we should go open source or whether we should go proprietary. In your opinion, we had a very good discussion last time with the whole evolution of a company. Is it better to go open source but have a very concrete foundation, and as you work with company, make sure that that vision is not compromised? If not, just go proprietary.
I would hate for people to just go proprietary, right? That's my concern is what does this mean for open source and that erosion of trust by changing. So as we've talked about as well, I'm not a founder. I've taken over for a founder. Your visions when you start and how it evolves, it's hard to say I've got this perfect roadmap and how we're going to do that. But if you are coming into something with technology and you know that you believe in open source or you started with open source, try to envision what would it look like. Try to decide, again, if you want to be open core, understand where is that line? What value do you hold back that you get paid for? Which you absolutely are entitled to do, and you should do. And you have to be a robust company to be able to continue to give back, right? You have to be a going concern. So I do think it is having that thought exercise and understanding and model yourself off of other successful companies and see what that means and what is your open source stance and how you're going to do that. And I think that should be discussed early and often. And as you say, purpose-driven company, right? Be clear, is your value to say we're never going to change a license, right? Are you willing to say that up front, right? If you know that you're going to, maybe that's in your back pocket and you're considering to change the license, well, then be very careful on what promises you're making to the community. And if you think you're just going to do a license change, then just start with that license to begin with. I don't know. That's the biggest thing that concerns me is the trust. I just
Yeah,
don't.
it becomes a trust issue when you do
That's right.
bait and switch.